Welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! Link Evolution, everybody. Alright, in this episode we're going to start with Zexal. I made a few new decks. I made 2 new decks. I could have also upgraded my Harvey deck, but I was like, you know what, I'm too lazy, so no. But I did make 2 additional decks here, and they're both, I guess, okay. I made a Dark Magician deck because you were all requesting for me to do this. I don't have all the key pieces yet, trust me on this. I don't. And I also have, Plant. It's more like a plant synchro orientated build with a couple really crappy cards because again, they're not both great. They're still missing key pieces in their engine. But let's try it out. Let's throw a Dark Magician here because I'm actually curious about this. I have not play tested these a single time, just to let you know. So we're just getting in here blind because I don't have time. I gotta keep making these videos daily and I don't have time. Like, I spent a lot of time purchasing card packs and building my deck on these. It took like an hour and a half to do all that, probably close to 2 hours. It takes a lot of time to deck build, it really does, and you know, longtime Yu-Gi-Oh players probably know that already. It does take a long time to build a deck. Okay, so this guy's starting with this broken freaking Graceful Charities, sure, okay. Didn't use the effect, I thought you were going to go into an instant Utopia. That would have been funny. Okay. So, in case you don't know how Dark Magician plays in the modern day, it's actually pretty freaking good. Yes, it's not at the top of the meta, it hasn't been, but it's not a bad deck. So, key pieces here, like just looking at this deck, Magical Dimension will probably not be run in a modern Dark Magician deck, even though it was a really good Spellcaster support card back in the day. Eternal Soul is, and Dark Magical Circle is fantastic. Watch this. When this card is activated, look at the top 3 cards of your deck, then you can reveal 1 Dark Magician or 1 spell or trap that specifically lists the card Dark Magician and its text among them and add it to your hand. Also, place the remaining cards on top of your deck in any order. If Dark Magician is normal or special summoned to your field, you can target 1 card your opponent controls, banish it. You can only use each effect once per turn. This thing is crazy. So I'm going to activate this thing here, Dark Magical Circle. So these are the top 3. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me just make sure. Let me make sure I read this right. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck, then you can reveal 1. Okay, got it. So if you do something like... Wait, how do you do this? Wait, hold on. Oh, okay, I see. Add the designate card from your guess. Okay, so you have to... That's a weird way. You have to press B and then go. So you can see the 3. The other one is Dark Grepher. Then I can add one of these 2. I can add a Dark Magician... Or I can add a Bond Between Teachers. So this card is also good. If you control Dark Magician, special summon 1 Dark Magician girl from your hand, deck, or graveyard, then you can set 1 Dark Magic attack, Dark Burning Magic, or Dark Magic Twin Burst directly from your deck. Cool, I'm gonna actually add Dark Magician. And then, okay, well, how do I know which? Select the cards. Wait, does that mean? I'm not sure what 1 means the next one I'm going to draw, right? I think. Pretty sure. We'll see. Okay, you can now draw... Okay, so I can't even use Part of Extravagance anymore this turn. That's fine. So we're going to special summon this one. This one's another really neat one. You can special summon it by discarding a card. If this card is normal or special summoned, you can add 1 Dark Magician from your deck to your hand. During damage calculation, if your other Dark Spellcaster monster battles an opponent's... Okay, basically it's a hand trap effect. I'm going to special summon this by discarding Dark Magician. That's why I did that, so I can actually put a Dark Magician in there. Then, I can use the effect to search for another Dark Magician from the deck. Deck thinning at its finest. Activate the effect of a card. No. Okay, so that's it for that. I could just attack here, or I could do something else. Actually, because I thought about doing Magical Dimension to tribute summon Pop, but that might not really be a good idea, I don't think. Yeah, I don't know. I think what I'm gonna do is just attack. I know I could do some more fancy plays, but I think it's fine like this. No, god damn it, stupid Magical Dimension. No, I don't want to do that, okay? What the hell? That's fine. That's fine. Well, actually, I'm gonna do this, but I have to special summon specifically in defense mode because Mirror Force is still gonna. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do to protect me and to put Dark Magician. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Send it to the graveyard. Special Summon Dark Magician in defense. I think if you put it in attack mode, Mirror Force will destroy. No, but the attack would get canceled, right? Yeah, because it's gone now. I'm pretty sure. Okay, well, I'm gonna test this. If I get blown up, I don't care. I'm gonna test this. This is a weird thing here. I don't think I'm gonna die. I'm not actually sure, to be honest. I guess I'm running on too little sleep right now. Yes, I will destroy a card regardless. I'll destroy Goblin Bird. Let's see. It does work. Okay. So, now I know. It's a weird ruling because you would think that, you know, because if the attack declaration was from this card, but now it's gone, you would think Mirror Force would fizzle out, but not really in this case because it's not dependent on the Apprentice Illusion Magician. But this is where Yu-Gi-Oh gets very freaking crazy. I could have, if there were 1,000 people that weren't like a complete master at Yu-Gi-Oh, honestly, I think 500 would have went one way and 500 in the other way in terms of what the ruling should be there because it's very confusing. So I should have put it in defense mode, that way I would have protected. I was thinking of doing that, but I was like, you know what, let me just test it, it's fine. I still blew up your monster, my bad, so it's all good. I'm going to set this Eternal Soul, and I think we're actually done here for the turn. Alright, let's see what you do. Probably you're going to try to attack me or something, I don't know. Fleffel, once per turn you can... Or Flelf, my bad, not Fleffel. It's Flelf. You can reveal a monster in your hand and increase the level of this card by the level of that monster until the end phase. Okay. Let's see what I get here. Oh my god, this is a good one. This one says, this card then becomes Dark Magician 1 to feel. You can only use each effect or whatever. During your opponent's turn, if you activate a spell or trap or effect, you can special summon this card from your hand. If you activate a spell, trap, or effect while this card is face up on your field, you can target a Dark Magician in your river, special summon it. So I could either wait. I'm not gonna wait though. Screw that. I want to see something right here. Oh yeah, I didn't actually use the effect of that crap. My bad. Totally missed on that. We're going to do Pot of Extravagance. I'm going to banish 6 cards from the extra deck. Well, I haven't even shown you the extra deck, which is hilarious. I get to draw 2. Oh man, I do a Dark Gruffer. There's also Soul Servant. You can place a card on top of the deck from the hand. Oh my, I'll just read it. Place 1 card on top of the deck from your hand, deck, or graveyard that is Dark Magician, or specifically list Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl, whatever. Okay. During your main phase, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Draw cards equal to the number of Palladia monsters, Dark Magician. So basically, you want this card in the graveyard because the graveyard effect is much better. Much better. We're gonna normal summon. I guess I could special... No, that doesn't make any sense. Not in this case. Because you have to discard specifically dark monsters to be able to use the effect here. I'm just going to attack normally here. You take 900 from that. Now, the good thing is that we're dueling Yuma, who has a really terrible deck. Like, if you're doing the story duels, this is the part where you're gonna suffer the most because Yuma's deck is awful in this game. It's terrible, and you have to do like half the duels as Yuma. Like, it's ridiculous. You can target one level 1 monster and give a summon that target banish when this card leaves the field. Okay, level 1 monster. You're doing Copycat. Copycat's not going to copy me though. It turns right. Oh no! It is. I thought it was when it was normal summoned. My bad. Okay, sure, whatever. What the hell? That's fine. Okay, so you're gonna do that. Whatever. Here, I'm going to actually activate Eternal Soul, just because I want to make sure here. Once per turn, special summon that from your hand. Oh, got it, okay. This is why Eternal Soul is freaking busted. I'm going to use the effect to special summon Dark Magician from the graveyard. I don't know why I selected the other one. The other thing, too, is that I can go ahead and chain Magician of Dark Illusion. Or not chain, but I think just activate the effect. There. No. Why? Well, that yes. Sorry, I thought the other order was going to come first. I'm going to get rid of this thing to get rid of the Copycat as well. And then we're going to use this effect because I activated a trap card during the opponent's turn, so I can special summon this thing. And that's also going to blow up both of your monsters. Wow. Oh, you little piece of trash. Oh my god. Okay, what I get? Dark Magician Girl. I have to go into a rank 7 here. So I can use the effect to special summon a Dark Magician from the graveyard. I can also add a Dark Magic attack or 1,000. I can't do that. I can do that. That's not really going to work though. Let's go into our, in here to see what we can do with these cards. If you control no other monster, this card can attack directly, but when it does, when this card, that's not going to work. You can also, no. Once per turn, you can detach one. Special summon a spellcaster attack normal monster from your hand or deck. When a spellcaster attack normal monster declares an attack and target one. So these two would actually not really do anything, but I am going to activate Eternal Soul to bring out Dark Magician. No! You freaking... I'm going to bring out Dark Magician here. I got to get rid of some back rows. I guess I need to put more level 7, or sorry, more rank 7s in my deck. So this thing says... Okay, that would work. For some reason I thought it was monsters, but I can actually banish that. And that right there is basically game. What, that's 5,000 plus, that's actually exactly enough for game. Which is crazy. But there we go, so we won in, what, 3 of our turns? I think? Yeah. And this happened to work without Magician's Rod. So I have 2 copies of Magician's Rod. Magician's Rod is usually your, that's the normal summon you want to dedicate for the turn. But it's a little bit difficult to pull that off if you don't have all the consistency elements in your deck, because you can't really, get the deck going, at least against tough opponents. Luckily, again, I'm dueling Yuma, who's complete trash. But we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Let's see if I can get a different kind of hand here. This one's a little oh yes, very different, because I got the Eye of Timaeus. That's the other part of the Dark Magician deck, which is great. The main reason why Dark Magician decks are not competitive, and every Dark Magician player knows this, is because the Eye of Timaeus is not searchable. I can't believe Konami fucked that up so badly. Oh my god. So here's why. This card says, target one Dark Magician monster. Emphasis on the word monster. I do not know why Konami did this garbage. So, any card that says, specifically lists, like this card, place one card one card on top of the deck from your hand, deck, or graveyard that is Dark Magician, or specifically lists Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl in its text. Somebody who doesn't know Yu-Gi-Oh would look at this and be like, oh my god, I can activate Soul Servant to then search out for Eye of Timaeus and put it on top of my deck. Right? Wrong. If you're still confused, it's because the Eye of Timaeus does not specifically list Dark Magician in its card text. It doesn't. It says a Dark Magician monster. Now, to be fair, that would make it a little bit better for fusion summoning, because you can use any Dark Magician monster you control. Yes, it doesn't have to be specifically Dark Magician, but there was a lot more downside to that, because now every card that says specifically lists Dark Magician cannot search Eye of Timaeus. And because of that, the Eye of Timaeus is your key playmaker for going into busted cards on the extra deck. Now I will tell you, Red Eye's Dark Dragoon, or what, that card does not exist in Link Evolution. Okay? Obviously we know that card is freaking broken as hell, so that's the main reason. If you have a Dark Magician on your field, just use Eye of Timaeus to bring out Dragoon. That's it. That's the game. You won the duel. However, in this game, there's still plenty of other ones, and they're over here. Dark Cavalry is actually really good. There's also Dark Paladin. All these cards work for Eye of Timaeus, because it says Dark Magician, Dark Magician, Dark Magician, Dark Magician. Yeah, the Dark Magicians is also one. Even this one, Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight, they all work with Eye of Timaeus, which is fantastic, and especially, again, Red Eye's Dark Dragoon, now that it came out in the TCG. But you can't search Eye of Timaeus, so you're basically only going to win duels if you can bring Eye of Timaeus, and you're going to lose duels if you can't. You're relying on luck because the deck is not consistent. Okay, now that I wanted that crazy rant, let's actually play the game. So, I guess I can allure. I didn't really want to do Dark Magician, but I don't really have a choice. Well, I mean, I'll do this. Let's do this, because actually, let's not do that, because that's not really gonna. Oh, freaking hell! Well, okay, here's what I can actually do, because this is so funny when combined with the Lure of Darkness. Like right now, banishing Dark Magician is not ideal because it's my core of the deck, you know? So what I'm gonna actually do, I guess I can do this. Because by doing this, I can go to my deck and search out for a card that I probably don't, and here you can see all the cards I have, by the way. I think I'm gonna do a Skill Dark Magician. Sure. Because that's a dark. So I'm gonna put it on top of the deck, and I'm gonna Allure of Darkness. So I can get rid. And by the way, this. Oh my god, seriously? By the way, this card is obviously not good in modern Dark Magician decks. I'm just putting it here because I need some stuff. You know, I didn't know what else to put in my deck. So I'm gonna banish this Skill Dark Magician. And there we go, and I actually got an extra card, and that one's actually good to have. We're gonna summon Skill Dark Magician, which is crazy. So, the other thing that I should also mention is that I guess Skill Dark Magician hasn't had a reprint since. So you may be confused when you try to activate Eye of Timaeus with this here, and you're like, what the fuck? Because I don't think it works. I mean, it's not letting me do it. I'm not in any limitations this turn, I don't think. You can manage this card from your graveyard, draw cards, you go to the field and the graveyard. You can only use it back. Yeah. So as you can see, despite this thing having Dark Magician, it's not actually a Dark Magician card, but it's not printed on the card. So you can't use Eye of Timaeus. You also, I mean, I can do this thing, Illusion Magic. Tribute one spellcaster monster, add up to 2 copies of Dark Magician from your deck and or graveyard to your hand. That might actually be something I do, but probably a little bit late. I mean, I'm just gonna go ahead and attack here. I talked enough about this now, I'm pretty sure. We're just gonna attack and see what you have. Shit. Hold on. Okay. We're gonna attack. Waboku. Okay. I'm gonna activate Magical Dimension. Tribute. I'm gonna special summon Dark Magician. And then I'm going to pop your monster. Just so I can, you know, get rid of some stuff on your side of the field. Yes, I will destroy a card. I will get rid of that Zubaba Knight. Waboku activates. I can't do anything. And what can I do here? I can tribute this to add up. That doesn't make any sense. No. We're going to end the turn. So yeah, I went on a crazy rant right there, actually. I just realized. Another Zubaba Knight. What are you doing? Oh my god. No way did you just do that. You actually did. Wow. Now I need a monster. Oh crap, I might actually lose this duel. Well. I have to, oh my god. So, this one. Banish it, draw cards equal to the number of Paladin, Dark Magician, and Dark Magician Girl with different names on the field and the graveyards. I would only actually draw 1 card because this one doesn't work. I gotta do it. You gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Sure. That is actually, oh my god, but I drew this turn. No. No. Freaking, okay. I'm gonna set this. I don't know if there's something I can do. I'm gonna take some damage. At least your attack goes back down by 1,000 on your standby phase. There we go. Gagaga Magician. Okay. Level 3. Ooh, you're going into a rank 3? Oh, never mind. Gravity X Grarl. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take a pretty hectic amount of damage here. Oh, but don't you worry. I got you next turn. I'm gonna destroy you next turn. Maybe. Well, I mean, that's the only play I can do. I can't do anything else. Here we go. We gotta banish 6 cards face down. Well then. That is actually good, because I got this thing, Apprentice Illusion Magician. So I can do this, then discard something. I guess I can discard that one, because Magical Dimension might come in handy, to be honest. Actually, well, okay, here's what we'll do. We're going to special summon you, obviously. Eye of Timaeus. I might be able to make use of Eye of Timaeus. I think I actually can. So I think I'm going to discard this thing to bring out Apprentice Illusion Magician. And we're going to activate the effect to search for a Dark Magician. No. From the deck. Into the hand. Nice, nice. Activate the effect. So I can actually activate this, but it doesn't make any sense to, like, do that because, yeah. I'm not going to do that. We are going to activate Magical Dimension here. We can tribute. No. And we can special summon the Dark Magician. Oh my god, this freaking animation every time. Is there a way to turn this off? I don't actually know if there is. And then we can pop... It would have to be that one, because this one... Yeah, whatever. We're going to destroy that. Okay. And then I suppose I can do the Eye of Timaeus. Do I still have Dark Cavalry? Yes, I still have Dark Cavalry. Yes! I love this card. I love this card. It is so freaking amazing. Dark Cavalry is basically a mini Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. Obviously when that card came out, Dark Cavalry is not really all that good anymore, but it was good. In case you don't know, and here's why it's actually a mini version of it. Because, you know, Dragoon has that, like, negate once per turn thing, and you gain a 1,000 attack with it. Dark Cavalry also has a way to gain stats. Right now it's at 3,700. Oh my god. It gains 100 attack for each spell and trap on the field and in the graveyards, meaning both. That's a ridiculous amount. It also has piercing damage, and when a card or effect is activated targets a card in the field, you can discard a card, negate it, and destroy it. That's not a once per turn. It's a non-once per turn targeting negation. Piercing, and it becomes a giant beatstick. I always thought of it as a mini Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. When Dragoon came out, obviously that card is much better than this card. But this card was pretty good for what it was, you know? There we go. You have been destroyed. End turn. Alright. If you try to pull any shenanigans, I can activate my illusion magic to then search for Dark Magicians and then special summon Magician of Dark Illusion. The fact that I have piercing makes me very comfortable here because I'm about to unleash a lot of damage on you probably. And we just got a Dark Magical Circle that's also really good. And it's a fantastic top deck. Okay, so that's actually all three. Oh wait, no, sorry. Only one option, my bad. Because, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, so if I do, oh, I never even tested it last time. I'm gonna do that and that. I mean, no. So this one, I don't think I talked about. You banish 2 spell or traps from your graveyard, then you add 1 spell or trap from your deck to your hand that specifically lists the card Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl in its text. Yeah. It's interesting, right? I guess I'll do it, sure. Let's banish 2. That is going to lower the attack of my Dark Cavalry a bit. We'll just banish these 2, I suppose. Why not? No. And we're going to add... I'm not even sure what the hell I would even want from here, to be honest. There we go. Well, mainly because I just want to hurry this up and, you know, do some damage. Yes, okay, here we go. Let's attack. Rye Rider. This card battles and... What did it say? That monster cannot attack while it is facing on the field. What? Oh, shit. Well then. Well then. That's a little awkward. I can't attack anymore. Are you kidding me? What is this crap? What are you doing? Goblin de Burr, okay. No. What are you doing? That's it? Okay, well I need to find a way to get something going here. Oh, I got my Eternal Soul. If I do... Oh, I wouldn't really be able to get that thing out there though. I contribute to add a Dark Magician. But then I don't really have a viable way. I don't think I really have a play this turn, because I can't do anything with the Dark Magician in my hand. Yeah, I don't think so. I can set this though, and that next turn I can actually do something. But I can't attack, so... Yeah, see? Well, shoot. Fine, end the turn. End the turn for all I care. My god. Alright, what are you doing? Another go? Are you gonna go into a Utopia or something? Oh, that's the first XC summon we're seeing Yuma do. What could it be? It is number 39 Utopia. Oh man. Oh, this freaking card. There's Utopia. Oh yes, look at that right there. I'm seeing these effects. The Dark Magician and the Utopia, these, you know, visual effects that I'm using for my History of Yugioh series. For the intro. I guess we'll go ahead and activate this. Yeah, why not? Special summon Dark Magician. Wait, what is that? What the hell is that symbol? I actually should memorize these symbols because I don't know what... Does that mean it was used as a fusion? I think so. I think. Pretty sure. Yeah, you can't actually skip these things. Okay, so I brought the Dark Magician. I will activate the effect of Dark Magical Circle to then target your stupid Utopia, and it's gone. And it's gone just like that. Alright, that's game. That's game. Oh, I got a Magician's Rod. Nice. We're not even gonna... Now, let's not even talk about that this duel, seriously. That's for next duel, okay? So, by the way, Eternal Soul, obviously, continuous trap cards don't say once per turn during either player's turn because that's implied because it's a trap card. It already has a spell speed too. So any continuous card that says once per turn, you can actually use it once per either player's turn, even if it doesn't say specifically that you can. I just have to let you know. Another good example is Blaze Accelerator Reload. You know, just cards like that. Alright, I think we're going to do one more Dark Magician duel. And that one should actually go by a little bit faster now. And that I kind of talked about a couple things. So let's see. First or second, you are going... Okay, I'm going first. Alright. Alright, so... I'm going to start by activating Dark Magical Circle. So these are my three. Actually, Magician's Soul is also very good, but... I don't know why, but Dark Magical Circle, I always historically got confused. Like, I actually thought I could have also added that, but no, you can't. It needs to be a Dark Magician or specifically list, which means a card like Magician's Soul can't. Yeah. Or spell to a specifically list a card Dark Magician and its text among them and add it. Okay. Got it. So we're going to... we'll do like that, I suppose? I guess that's fine. Activate the effect of a card. Wait, which one? No. I can probably... Well, I have to try and get into the graveyard, that's the thing, but... I'm just gonna normal summon and let's see what you do here. Not really sure what you're gonna do yet. And then we're just going to end the turn. I'll play it a little slow for now, you know? Just a little slow. Alright, so you ended up setting... I guess I'll just attack, probably. There's the Eye of Timaeus. I can probably go with this, but the thing is I'm getting Magician's Soul next, so... I know my hand looks kind of clogged, and it kind of is, but it's fine. I can just keep attacking this guy until he does something. I'm not really in any, like, pressure situation, you know? Like, I'm perfectly fine. Okay. There's Magician's Soul. So let me actually read this effect to all of you. You can send up to 2 spell or traps from your hand and or field to the graveyard. Draw that many cards. If this card is in your hand, you can send 1 level 6 or higher spellcaster monster from your deck to the graveyard, then activate one of these effects. Special summon this card, or send this card to the graveyard, then you can special summon a Dark Magician or 1 Dark Magician girl from your graveyard. So, I can send a Dark Magician and then basically bring it out, then get rid of a card in the back row. This card is fantastic. Magician's Soul is an amazing card. I'm going to activate the effect. So I think what I'm going to do is do this. I'm going to send it to the graveyard. Wait, let me just make sure here on something. Then you can special summon Dark Magician. Oh no, wait, no, sorry. I'll do this one, because if I do this one, then I can special summon it. My bad, because let me just make sure. Send a level 6 or higher spellcaster from your deck to the graveyard. And then I can send this to the graveyard, then I can special summon a Dark. Okay. Actually, let's go with this one. So we're going to send a regular Dark Magician into the graveyard. Then we're going to send... no. Then we're going to send you, and then we're going to special summon the Dark Magician that we just sent to the graveyard. Then that's going to activate Dark Magical Circle, so I can banish a card. I'll probably just banish a back row, I think. I think that's fine. Sure. Let's go with that one. Let's see what I get here. This is blind. Mage power, okay, whatever. Then I can go ahead and I can do an Eye of Timaeus again. I probably should, to be honest, so I can get some good stuff going. Yeah, why not? Let's do the Eye of Timaeus. Let's send you. No, we're not going to do anything. And who should I bring out? I mean, honestly, I'm going to go with Dark Cavalry again because I want to do some piercing. That's my best bet. If you're scared of spell cards in general that don't target, you want to bring out Dark Paladin because Dark Paladin can counter spell cards. Then Dark Cavalry can target targets. Or sorry, counter targets. My bad. I meant, okay. So that's it for Dark Cavalry. You're at 3,100. I should probably honestly activate this card. What card do I need from the deck to be at the top? Another Dark Magical Circle? No. I think I'm going to actually do Apprentice Illusion Magician. Okay, that actually gets 2 counters to skill Dark Magician. Then I can banish it to draw cards equal to the number. Well, I guess I don't really have to do that quite yet. I can banish that. No, we're just going to attack now. Let's attack. Just so we can be a little faster here. Attack. Oh my god. 3,000 piercing damage. And then 19. And turn. Let's see if you have any plays. I think it's just gonna set. Dude, Yuma's deck is so trash. Like, it's so bad. I think that's game, honestly. I'll just... Yeah, I mean, I might get punished. Might be a high defense monster. Nope. What the heck? Got 100 left. Alright, that was super easy. But yeah, this deck only has potential of getting better and better, obviously. We're gonna get rid of all that. There we go. Or mash through all that. User deck. We're going to move on to the next deck that I want to show you. That's the plant deck. We're at 34 minutes, so I can do like maybe 2 duels here. I think I've only done 3 duels, so I'm a little bit behind. I'm only going to do 5 at this rate. Maybe 6. We'll just kind of see what happens. Okay. So I'm going first. I had to put a lot of basic spell and traps here because I actually kind of ran out of stuff. This is actually a very bad hand. Lone Fire Blossom would usually be good to bring out Giga Plans from the deck, but I actually got 2 of those, unfortunately. That's a pretty bad thing. I also have Evil Thorn. But The problem with this is that, well, Evil Thorns would be 2s, and I can actually... Here. I'm going to start by summoning Lone Flower Blossom. This card is fantastic. We're going to activate Lone Flower Blossom, tribute itself, to then special summon a plant monster from the deck. Usually you want to go into Titanium. You can also go with Lone Fire, but that's kind of up to you. Alternatively, you could go for a Synchro monster eventually by going for a tuner here. So like if I go like into this one, that's a 2, 3, 4. I can go into a 4. That wouldn't really be too helpful though. I think I'm just gonna go for a high attack monster, honestly. Okay, let's go into Titanium. This one says, when a card or effect is activated that targets a card on the field, you contribute 1 face-up plant monster, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it. Not bad, not bad. Okay. So now... you contribute this card and play... yeah, I can't do that. So we're just gonna set this thing. Next, I do not draw an Evil Thorn. Game, don't you dare give me an Evil Thorn. You already screwed me over by giving me 2 garbage Giga Plants that you don't want in your hand. So we will see what happens. We will see. Oh my god. Setting 3, back row. Oh Jesus. Okay. We are normal summoning this. I'm gonna activate the effect. Tribute itself to special summon 2 more Evil Thorns. There we go. Yes, another one. Thin out that deck a little bit. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a tuner, so I can't make it. Oh, that's fine. I don't care. Okay, that alleviates some of the anxiety there because now there's only 2 back row, even though I could still get wiped out. Okay, that's not as bad. That's fine. Yeah, I guess I'll have to use the effect because it's any plant, right? Yeah, you contribute 1 face of plant monster. Sure, let's do it. Because if it was a card like Mirror Force, that doesn't target, which is why I was scared, because Titania would be useless against that, you know? Okay, and then the attack goes through. When it's normal, you can supposed to summon a level 4 monster. Okay, whatever. I guess you can swing for 100, sure. Oh my god. Okay, fine, whatever. Don't even care. No. Don't do that. And that's about all I can actually do here. That's it for my turn. And turn, yeah. Alright, so we got a Monster Reborn here, which isn't bad. We're going to... I guess I can tribute for a Giga Plant. Is that really the play, though? Oh my god, it just feels weird, but... because normally you wouldn't do that, but... yeah, I mean, this card's pretty trash on the field, so I gotta get rid of it. It doesn't really do anything. Evil Thorn is good though, I mean it thins out the deck, does a little bit of burn damage, and you can use those for resources, you know? And we're just gonna go crazy here, we're gonna do Monster Reborn and the Lone Flower Blossom. Okay. Then we're going to activate the effect, tribute itself, and this time we're gonna bring out... I think I just want to beat. I want to get the beats going, so we're just going to go into this. Botanical Lion's actually a really good beat stick monster. It's always a 1900 attacker because it gains 300 attack for each flat monster you control. It's also immune to the very rare like Snatch Steal, Change of Heart, Brain Control, like that kind of garbage, which is nice. And it has 2000 defense on top of it, so it's just a really good card overall for being a beat stick. We're going to attack with Giga Plant here. And then we're just going to dish out some very high damage. There we go. And then end the turn. So the reason why Gigaplant is a pretty good card, at least back in the early days of Plant Synchro and stuff like that, is because of the simple fact that, or actually it was before even Plant Synchro, I would say. Wow. This freaking guy. Okay. What are these again? Let's see. Having only once per turn you can target one piece of monster your opponent controls, the attack becomes 0. Okay. Whatever. Okay, so I got this thing. What you can actually do, I can normal summon this thing, of course, or I could just use this one. Once per turn, you can special summon one insect or plant monster from your hand or graveyard. So I'm going to actually go ahead and summon this thing. It's a Gemini monster. And I'm going to activate the effect to special summon Lone Fire Blossom again. Like, this is so fun, and the thing is, like, you can actually abuse this in pretty early Yu-Gi-Oh! Like 07 and stuff like that, which is pretty nice. Tribute itself. I'm gonna bring up, I guess, another lion. Sure, let's keep the beat sticks going, right? Sure. Now both lions are gonna get buffed up even more. Now they're both at 2,800. That's ridiculous. Let's enter the battle phase. Sure. This thing can actually dish out 2,000 damage to you. And then these two can just die, and that's game. Again, it's a fun deck in my opinion. It is missing some key components, but let's use it again, so just so we can see the consistency factor of it, you know? There we go. By the way, I have enough Inzektor cards to make an Inzektor deck as well. I may end up doing that. I'm not entirely sure yet if I will. I'm just kind of trying to see. I even got a number of Gaia the Fierce Knight cards, although that deck is not that good because it's missing all the support from Rise of the Duelist, since that set actually came out after Link Evolution. So, I don't know, but we'll see what happens here. Zubaba Knight. Okay, sure. Oh yeah, by the way, bad hand as well. Got a Gigaplant and then 2 Evil Thorns. That's terrible. That's terrible. I suppose all we can really do here is we're gonna activate Gold Sark first. I think I'm gonna go for a Lone Fire Blossom. That's usually a good go-to card since it can give you any plant from the deck. And the situation may change 2 turns from now, which is why Lone Fire Blossom is very flexible with that. We're gonna normal summon Botanical Line and just swing for 300 damage. I think that's the best play that I can do at the moment. There we go. Can't do much else. Everything else is pretty much dead. I could have normal summoned Evil Thorn, tribute itself, inflict 300 to special summon 1 Evil Thorn, but that would have been completely useless. What the hell? Oh my god. You actually killed me. You freaking... So when it's normal summon, you can target a Go-Go monster in your graveyard, special summon that target in defense position, and change this card to defense position. If this card attacks, it's changed to defense position. Okay. I mean, should I do this? I know some of you know what I'm thinking, probably. I mean, it's better to thin out the deck, and I can still attack over the monster. So this one says, when this face-up attack position monster card is destroyed by battle or by an opponent's attacking monster... Oh no, sorry, only by battle, my bad. You can special summon 2 plant-type tutor monsters from your deck and face-up defense position. Not bad, not bad. We're actually going to go with this play here. I think it's good to go with this play. We're going to normal summon Evil Thorn, activate the effect, tribute itself, and inflict 300 damage, and special summon Evil Thorn to the field to thin out the deck a little bit. I did that because I can still actually attack over you, and I wanted to generate more monsters in the great... What the heck is this? Well then... I guess that didn't work. Main phase 2. I mean, what's funny is that it would have actually worked with this thing if I got killed by battle, but there's no way to predict that. There's no way you can be like, well, you know, you should have known you were going to get destroyed by battle this turn, Shiny. Like, oh my god. Don't even. Alright, so Crane with normal summon. Okay, you're about to go into probably a, what, a rank 3? A rank 3 Xyz play? Maybe? I'm not sure. Also, that back row card is terrible. But I always fall for these garbage back row cards. Like, Like, the specific situation always comes around, huh? I suppose it does. My god. Okay, what are you going for? Tempo, the percussion Jin. Okay. What the hell does that do? Once per turn during your player's turn, you can detach. It's not the target one piece of X's monster opponent controls. Detach one X's material from that monster, and if you do, all Jin monsters. Okay, that's pretty bad. As long as I don't play X's monsters, the effect is useless. Okay. I got Lone Fire Blossom. So I guess I can use it, sure. I mean, the thing is, he put a back row card, so if he actually plays another back row card, I'm actually completely dead. So I don't know what's gonna happen. Let's just normal summon this thing. I know I could have also done the other play, but the reason why I did this is because I want to try to get your effect off, if it even works. And then we're gonna do... Well, if I do this, you can target one monster and special summon that target, you can level summon them. Actually, that wouldn't really work. Here, I'm just gonna set, like... I'm gonna set this. So next turn, because I have 4 monsters already... Oh, wait! I did it wrong. I did it wrong. Shit. No, okay, that's fine. Who cares? That was my least of my concerns. I'm gonna take 200 here, so I'll be at 18. This is a big risk. I know I could have Lone Fire Blossom into Gigaplant, and I probably should have, but it's whatever. That's fine. That's not gonna do a lot, I don't think, because you're gonna go into the same... Oh no, I'm actually dead. Okay, I misplayed. I obviously misplayed. I know some of you are thinking I'm crazy. Alright, wait. What the freaking hell is wrong with you? What? He just punted the game. I know Yuma had terrible cards, but I guess he also has a terrible brain. Like, wouldn't that... I don't know, I mean... I guess... Okay, because here's the reason. I mean, you were to attack me, right? I would lose 200. Then I can special summon the 2 tuners from my deck and specifically face-up defense. This card... Oh wait, your effect is negated. Okay, I guess that makes it a little less reasonable, but... So he could have still destroyed 1, right? Possibly? Doesn't that make more... I don't know. I think the right play was to attack. Am I wrong? This could destroy... And then depending, I mean, if he knew that they're plant tuners, you know, have garbage like Glow Bulb and stuff. Even this thing could technically attack over. But I mean, it's... I guess you can argue that it's somewhat debatable. Not really. I think the smart play was for this guy to actually, you know, do the play, but... What the hell do I know, right? I guess. I think he punted the game. It's possible, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Okay. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna bring out... Wait. Yeah, we'll bring out Gigaplant. Okay. There we go, there we go. And then that's actually all we can do. We're going to enter the battle phase here. You are going to attack... let me see. You're going to attack that one. And then you are going to attack this one. Zubaba Knight on the field is pretty much useless. Not much you can do, I guess, so it's all good. I think we're just going defense mode here. Setting another card, that's fine as well. Let's see. We're gonna summon you. I'll do that. Summon Gigaplant. Activate Gigaplant. Bring out Lone Fire Blossom. Activate the effect of Lone Fire Blossom. Destroy, or not destroy, sorry, tribute. I'm gonna bring out Titanial this time. And that's about all I can do here. My hand is useless. Let's enter the battle phase. Okay, you are going to attack this thing. I suppose Gigaplant can actually attack this one. Oh, can't attack anymore with that monster. And then you can swing for 20. Okay, so next turn I should be able to take care of you pretty easily, I think. Defense, and that's basically it right there. Okay, you can't attack, but I at least want to go ahead and use your effect here. Just bring out the lion, I suppose. It doesn't really matter. There we go. Now I have a full 5 monsters on my side of the field. Attack. Gagaga girl. And go for the win. So I can probably do another duel, like really fast. I just need to stop drawing garbage hands, like seriously. Here we go. Let's try this. Morph transition. Morph transition. Alright. Gonna go into select one of these, and okay, who's going first? You're going first. Okay, perfect. I'll take that. So I am Dextra. Alright. Sure. Oh, I got a Lightning Storm. I wanted to show that one off. It's a nice stable card. If you control no face-up cards, activate one of its effects. I may actually just end up using this thing, to be honest. Oh, hell yeah. I control no face-up cards, so I can use Lightning Storm. It's basically, do you want a Raigeki? Well, it's not really a Raigeki, because it only destroys attack position monsters. We're doing this. We are destroying all spell and traps you control. Oh my god. No freaking way. What's your other one? Okay, whatever. And I guess all I can really do then is normal summon Giant Cephalotus and set this. No point in attacking. What's your effect? We have no cards in the hand, cards in the hand, you can spell some this card from the graveyard and the battle phase. Okay, I see. End the turn. Okay. I hope you summon a monster. Yes! Yes! I'm doing Torrential Tribute. Screw this, I'm blowing everything up. Alright, let's start over, okay? Let's start over. Good thing I have Monster Reborn, I can just bring out my monster. And I can summon you too, wow. Okay, we're gonna normal summon Bird of Roses. Then we're going to Monster Reborn to bring out you. So this card, I'm only using it as an 1850 beast stick, but it's not very good. Gains 200 attack each time a plant type monster is sent from the field to the graveyard. It's very basic, you know? It's 50 points stronger than Bird of Roses, but I think Bird of Roses has a better effect. Botanical Lion also has a better effect. More stats, you know, very high potential attack damage, and it also cannot be taken control of. Defense mode? Not a whole lot you're doing. I mean, there's not really that much you can do, you know? Another Bird of Roses. We're just gonna keep summoning the monsters. Let's see if I have something good that I can go into. Do you have Castell? That only works on base-up monsters, though. I can go into this one, actually. You know what? Let's go into Photon Papilloperative. That's actually a good one to go into. Photon Papilloperative is a very good anti-defense mode card. If your opponent is cowering through defenses, bring up Papilloperative, because Papilloperative basically says that you can detach one, target a defense position monster, change it to face-up attack, and it loses 600 attack. Yeah, we'll send that one, I suppose. Okay, card D. Enter the battle phase here, and then just swing for some damage. Minus 19. Minus 1800, and if he defends again, he's basically dead because I have Photon Papilloperative, so there's not much else you're going to be able to do here. Back row. I mean, I also have a counter against that. I have Twin Twisters, and I might as well try and use it, just if you try to pull any shenanigans over here, you know? Sure, let's just do it, just to be completely safe. I don't want to screw this up, you know? Twin Twisters! Discard. Pop. Okay. Activate Papilloperative. Detach. Target your monster. Flip it. And that's game. No, it's not. No, it's not. Wait a minute. I thought... Oh, well, you have no cards in hand. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Oh, damn. Wait a minute. Can you only use that once per duel? Got it. I was about to say, if that was a once per turn, holy crap, that would have been ridiculous. Because you can get into a nice lockdown of repetitive cycle with that. Alright, so it's not game yet. Okay, you're about... Whatever, you're about to get bottomless trap bullet. I don't even care. Don't even care. There's Utopia. And there's a summon animation. But it's dead. Alright, now it's game for sure. My bad on that. I mean, I forgot about that card. I thought it was you have to like control no cards and nothing in the hand, which I thought it was even worse. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Dude, this guy keeps surviving with the stupid cards every turn. We're not about to take a risk here. We're gonna put you into defense mode. Attack. Nope, it works. Okay, perfect. Alright, so before I end this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you enjoyed the video. Bye-bye, everyone. See you all next time. Have a great day.